If you're wondering why we're putzing around with what's basically a storybook game, well, it's right there on the screen. It's pod racing. I don't know if it's a direct or like cleaned up port of Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, but it's a pretty good pod racer. So, here we are. And apparently we're Sebulba now, so there's that. Oh, okay. I don't remember what the menus do, so let's do a tournament. Tap anywhere to break. I believe we have it set to steering buttons. Hopefully. If it's tilt controls, we might be in trouble. But, yeah. Make sure there's more than one Star Wars Journeys game, by the way, so if you do want to pick this up, make sure you get the Phantom Menace. You are gonna want to play through. Hey, the Princess Powers are ready again. That's great. That means my my juiced up money making is done. But whatever. I don't know if I should be saving that boost for problems, but okay, you can't actually touch that. But whatever. Okay. But yeah, you're going to want to play through the other modes. It's basically you just tap some stuff. Yeah, you tap around the screen, it'll unlock some fun cards with some Star Wars nonsense if you care about that. I kind of care about that. But it'd also give you points to buy other racers, which is how I bought Sebulba, if I remember correctly. You obviously start off with just Anakin. But, yeah. I forget if you can, like, ruin your pods. I kind of don't want to find that out the hard way. Given that there's an energy indicator here, okay, it regenerates a bit. So it's regen over time, at least in easy mode here. Wow. Pod racing is brutal. Okay, there's an overheat, so that's what that limits that. Quite see my heat indicator, but... Oh, okay, you don't have to hit both of them to launch either. I've been having both, boost circles at the same time, but if you have a free hand, you can use it while you're turning and whatnot. That's cool. Right now we're at the trying not to die phase of our career. I think that's Annie there, rubber banding his way into my life. Excuse me, sirs. And then you get more of said points beyond the unlocking the card stuff by racing more often, and that's how you unlock more dudes. Race more with. But as you can see, it's pretty legit. Like, it's pretty straightforward, but it's pretty legit. We are, again, playing the iOS version. I don't know if this one ever came out on Android, so I cannot confirm or deny that, but... Yeah, the story points. That's what they're called. SP. Apparently those things without any icons on them are buttons. Good to know. Oh. Forgot we were in the middle of a tournament. Well, thrust management there can actually help you in the corners, which is good. Too much with this section, although I'm not aware if there's any shortcuts or anything. Again, I've never played it more than one course, really, since I just played the... Oh, I forgot the brake is tap anywhere but the buttons. Alright, we have brakes. Use those. The end. I see. Now I notice the heat bar. Makes a little more sense. Oh. Good brake thrust management there, which is not something I have, apparently. Can get you through that pretty decently. I like the slightly alternate route sections, too. And the fact that it's not daytime all the time. Nice touch. I can't really comment whether this is, again, accurate to Star Wars Episode 1 Racer or Revenge or any other combination of those two games, but it's good. It's fun. I also don't know if they use any of the courses from, say, Star Wars Connect, because I don't own that yet. It's on the list. It's going to happen. I will embarrass myself by waving myself around on screen, but... There we go. Got him. I guess this is a time trial one. I hadn't quite noticed that fact before, but... Push it. That's fine. Oh, that was almost a botch. Oh, that was still a botch, but we didn't hit anything too severely. I didn't, like, kill myself. That's a gold. It was good. I'm good. Making some sick SP. Maybe it'll buy somebody at the end of this. Oh, elimination races. There's a really good variety of race types in this. I was not expecting that. I'm genuinely pleased right now. Kind of curious what the higher difficulties are like. So far, so good. Kind of like those holographic checkered flag patterns. Stop touching my butt! My butt! If anybody's gonna touch it... Oh, they changed the course a bit. I like this, though. It's a good looking course. I love when they do course swapping that's just a, like it's not just palettes or using the same palette on different setups. Uh-oh. We may have fucked up. We fucked up. Look out third place, though. Okay. How's the tournament going? We're still in first. Anakin's crawling, though. We got one more. A straight up race. Starting position got kind of botched by that, you know, horrendous botch. Big one, I should have zagged there. Yeah, I think we, as long as we beat Anakin, we're good. I think. Doesn't seem to be quite near first at all. Hey, rocks or brakes? Brake going into a turn, accelerate coming out. I wonder if there's courses that actually, like, screw with your heat, like you heat up faster and whatnot, or maybe heat up slower, cool down faster, etc. Like on cooler planets and stuff. Then, oh, what was it? Yeah, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, I believe, had different biomes you could race in. There's a vocab word. Suck it. Ah! I brought that upon myself, kind of. Mostly. Ah! Not that post again. Yeah, I think I was trying to say earlier, I like how, I like it when racers use courses, like, switched up courses. Because that's how, like, F1 and, real life driving courses, like street courses, yeah, mostly F1 courses, like, they'll block off certain roads and sections of a course for a given event. And, class of vehicle and whatnot, which is... That's how they would do it in space if people weren't ramming me with their shit. Or my language. Okay. I hear a lot of violence going on behind me, and no, sir, I don't like it. Go away. Alright, here's the wiggle space. I was almost eating a wall or diving off a cliff. I'm not entirely sure which one, but whatever. That was what was going to happen. Alright, cut around and blast it. One more lap. Watch your juice. I feel like an overheat would be probably super problematic. Or it might just do damage. I don't know. Never quite hit that point. I did hit that point, though, the one that was sticking out of the wall. Could you not, sir or madam? Ow! I think it's the first time I've been below 75. And it did not feel good. The brake and not the boost, I fudged that up. Try not to fudge that up, though. Okay. Pretty tight. I don't know who's up here with me, but I don't like it, and I would like them to go away. Quick tap. Come on. Daddy needs you. And we're in. Go! Okay, Anakin was back 3 places. That's fine. It was technically 2 drinks because I'm pretty sure, yep, took one of the champion. And trophies. Cool. Buy anybody? Not currently. Lars Guo was keeping up with me, and that is a cool looking thing. One that apparently doesn't have a pilot. That one's apparently very fragile. Or does each pilot have 2? Yeah. Yeah, okay, they're 2 variants. Alright. Okay, it's mostly just visualizations on the Alter one. Let's take him for a spin. I don't know what we're playing, but we're going to try it. I don't know how long we're going to stick around with this one, because you pretty much get the gist of pod racing. Eventually we will start doing a oh, okay, each mode has its, or each sub-race has its own playable mode. I believe we're gonna get that far in this. Oh no, that's bad. That is incredibly bad. He seems to not overheat as quickly. So that's good. I wasn't actually looking at the stats earlier, because I'm a dummy. Maybe chill out. No pun intended. I don't know who's driving that guy who keeps running into the wall behind me, but whatever, dude. Good job. Please keep running into the wall behind me. I like to guarantee at least a solid third, you know? I don't want to learn the lore behind these other drivers, too. Uh-oh. How am I still alive if I'm in last position for this long? Like, I thought it was by checkpoints. But okay. That I somehow meant second. I don't know. Work here. Nope. Oh, that wall ended me. It's over. Boom flume. We tried. Oh, did we try? Still, third place. Alright. Yeah, you can kind of grind out points in those modes, but the tournaments are the way to go. No, I want to get out. Oh, I guess you run through all of the tracks. Oh, pause. There we go. Pause. Alright. Exit. Yes. But yeah, Star Wars Journeys, The Phantom Menace, legit pod racing. That's 2 beers down. Well, we ain't stopping.